In our previous video, I hinted at an upcoming discussion on more auto detailing tips and tricks, specifically focusing on the intricacies of running a detailing business. Today we're diving into the dynamics of contracts and fleet vehicles, exploring both their advantages and the potential pitfalls they pose to your company. I'll also be sharing some strategic insights on where you can make cost-effective decisions, a practice uncommon for personal vehicles, but often necessary for contract work. This leads us to the ongoing dilemma of quality versus quantity, a critical consideration that can significantly impact the success of your detailing business.
Would you like some earplugs too, Dean?
Yeah, I probably should have some earplugs.
I mean, some people it doesn't bother them, but for me, if I hear that, it actually hurts my ear. I've been around it like too long. So.
Yeah.
I got coffee in here, good. All right, so question for you guys. How much do you think that coffee cost the company just now? The coffee break.
How many coffees?
You mean, like how much do you think with the coffee plus the, like how much does the coffee cost that I got this morning?
Just the coffee? Not the hour that we took off of work?
How much? Who's ever the closest? How much does the coffee cost? Hey!
Plus company costs? I would say
McDonald's
like
senior
$60 with company costs.
How many coffees were there?
$60 was company cost for the 15 minute break?
Just the coffees are $12. But with the break on top, $125.
Okay.
We were guessing.
Juliana was closer. I'm sorry, it's between Juliana and Ben. So one said 27, one said 60.
I said 60.
So the break actually cost around $27 between labor and the coffee. Right? And then, which doesn't seem like much, right? But then do that by 2 lunches or 2 paid breaks a day.
Get your calculator out.
Okay.
Times it by 50 because there's 50 working weeks in a year, and then divide it by 5.
Well, I believe the coffee was like $27, right?
Right.
And then, but we take 2 of those a day, so let's say $54 times 5 times a week times 4 times a month. It's about $1,000 in breaks. Is what it costs.
A year?
A month.
A month.
Woo! Think about that. 15 minutes can save you 15% more. No.
You're gonna get sued. That's trademark infringement.
Now, I'm not trying to sell you guys car insurance, like I mentioned later on in that video, but the main purpose of me showing you this clip is that every penny does add up. And as a business owner, you have to be frugal with your money. You have to know where it's going in and out. And you also have to know like how you can grow your company. So this video is really going to be tailored to growing your company, bringing on more contracts, and then also facilitating working through which chemicals to use and different cuts you can make to still get the same quality, but make sure that you're improving your profit margin. So anyway, let's jump into this, guys. First and foremost, for those new to detailing, securing a partnership with a car dealership is a solid starting point. Why, you ask? This collaboration not only ensures a consistent workflow, but also provides an invaluable opportunity to familiarize yourself with the ins and outs of the business. Brace yourself, dealerships are likely to throw challenging cars your way. While there are some dealerships that exclusively deal with well-maintained vehicles, snagging a contract with them can be tricky as they're often already taken. In some cases, dealerships might handle their detailing in-house. Now, returning to our primary focus on quality versus quantity, this dilemma becomes particularly relevant when dealing with fleet vehicles and dealership cars. In our journey, we decided to step back from car dealership work due to the common scenario where they seek top-notch quality and a swift turnaround while aiming to pay the least. This financial misalignment, considering our overhead and labor costs, made it unsuitable for us. However, this might not be the case for startups. Dealership work played a crucial role in our initial growth, offering diverse and consistent opportunities. To make dealership work financially viable, consider establishing surcharges for specific services like dog hair removal, factor in fees for pickup and delivery, and ensure you have the right insurance coverage. These adjustments can make dealership work a profitable venture. Our primary challenge with clients lies in maintaining our high quality standards. We uphold these standards and avoid compromising on them to cut costs. Let me share a story that emphasizes the importance of clearly defined detailing packages. A customer selling his vehicle to his father-in-law opted for our express detail on a work truck laden with challenges like dog hair and excessive brake dust, turning it nearly yellow despite it being white. Despite our warnings that the express detail wouldn't completely address the dog hair issue, the customer was content initially but later left a 1-star review, claiming we didn't handle the dog hair properly. This experience led us to develop 2 packages, the Express for well-maintained vehicles and the Ultimate for extensive detailing needs. Both packages offer add-ons like dog hair removal, extra floor mats, clay bar treatment, and more. When dealing with dealership work, you can strategically cut costs by skipping certain detailed steps, like not removing the spare tire compartment or using a detail spray instead of polishing the vehicle. For fleet vehicles, consider their specific needs and communicate openly with your clients about the details up front to find a pricing option that benefits both parties. Reviews play a pivotal role in shaping your brand image. It's crucial to resist the temptation to cut quality for quick gains. Turning away customers due to pricing misalignment is often better than compromising your service and risking negative reviews that can have a lasting impact on your business. Fleet and commercial vehicles used primarily for transportation don't necessarily need to be show vehicles. Currently, my go-to revenue source is fleet vehicle contracts. These contracts involve companies purchasing fleets of semi-trucks, cars, vans, etc. for transporting goods and services. Last year, we achieved about $220,000 in sales from fleet contracts, and this year we're aiming for $300,000. As discussed earlier, getting your pricing right by calculating chemical and labor costs is crucial. Walk around the vehicle with your client, understand their needs, make recommendations, and strike a balance in the services you offer. To optimize your service without compromising quality, explore tools like carpet and vinyl dyes for efficient hair and sand removal. For heavily worn components like inserts, floor mats, and cup holders, consider using dye to rejuvenate their appearance. Dressing is another valuable tool to enhance the aesthetics of worn interiors. Lastly, choosing the right chemicals for the job is essential. While products like iron eaters are effective, consider cost-effective alternatives like wheel acid for large-scale chemical baths and fleet detailing. Keep in mind the importance of skilled application. Acids give quick results and are far cheaper than iron eaters. However, they are dangerous and you should not put this in the hands of an unskilled detail technician. Iron eaters are far more costly, but work well, and you can trust even a new hire with this product. 5 gallons of wheel acid will cost around $100, plus you can dilute it, unlike an iron eater. 5 gallons of an iron eater will cost around $500, works slower, but is much safer to use. In conclusion, these are the tips and tricks I have for you today. To sum it up, fleet vehicles and dealership work can keep your calendar filled with steady work, but it's crucial not to sacrifice quality for quick financial gains. The long-term losses from compromising quality far outweigh any immediate benefits. Navigating the quality versus quantity dilemma can be challenging, but leaning towards maintaining high standards is my recommended approach to avoid negative reviews and build a lasting reputation in the detailing industry. All right, guys, so I really hope you enjoyed the video. There's some good, insightful tips there. But I do know that I'm only covering the superficial layers of most of these. We could get into a bigger discussion and more in depth on ways to not necessarily cut corners, but how to reduce the time that we're spending on a particular vehicle, still meeting the customer standards and their needs while maximizing our profits, right? It's important that both parties are always moving forward. And off topic, this is a lot of work. I cannot tell you or express to you enough that when you're running a business, it's not a hobby. It's not, at least not for us, at least not for me. I work my company 24/7. I'm answering emails, phone calls, text messages every single day, multiple times a day, communicating with our team, our customers, and also trying to bring on new clientele, along with trying to, reach out to you guys too out there, whether you're a business owner, or maybe you're just a customer trying to figure out a little bit more about us, or if you're a detailer or entrepreneur and you're wondering if this is the right business for you or ways to grow your business. I think this is a good start. For me, I've noticed that the market for detailing is super saturated. You have Detail Book or Detail Geek, you have Ammo, Stouffer's Garage, and all these other guys that are showing you detailing and what they're working on. And I noticed that for us, it's not really working. I feel like it's too saturated, right? The market's too saturated. So I figured, well, heck, why don't I just show you guys detailing back-end business tips? I can still show you detailing. I'll still show you videos and B-roll, but I'll teach you how to grow your business. And in return, we want some likes and some subscriptions, boys. boys and girls, you know, come get it, smack that button for us, give us a little subscribe. But even if you don't, like, I really do hope you guys enjoy these videos. I look forward to, you know, doing this more. Winter time's always great for me to do videos. We're slower ourselves, and it's more contract work, which is nice because, you know, then I can come home and make a video for you guys versus, you know, putting in 80 hours a week at the shop and then trying to come home and do a video. It doesn't always pan out. Sometimes the bed and Netflix sounds better, you know. But anyway, guys, we'll catch you in the next one. And like I always say, keep it clean, Grand Rapids.